this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Today in this video, once again, it is going to be me and Lee. And Lee, do not jump on my bed with your boots on. That's my pillow. I need to sleep on that. Oh, Lee, come on. Look, you left footprints all over my pillow. There we go. Now we can jump on the bed. Let's take our shoes off, and then we can go and jump up and down on the bed. Woo! Tell you what, Lee Bear, for today, how about we switch shoes, okay? You got your lovely, fresh, brand new diamond ones, and you can have my a little bit smelly, but still lovely, Stampy style boots there. There we go, and now everybody is happy. And something else to make me even more happy, and oh, you look amazing, by the way, Lee, is, of course, having my breakfast. And today, my breakfast is going to be a cake. No, that's not a cake. I know what cakes look like because I've seen them before, and I've eaten probably about 300 of them, but that is not a cake. That is a cake. Come on, place it on the floor so close. It's such a tease when I can see you holding it in your hand, but I can't eat it yet, but now I can. Nom 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 nom. Fantastic. It's really weird seeing you dressed up like that. Let's see what I look like. Ooh, I quite like this. It feels like a special occasion wearing my diamond boots. Anyway, I say my diamond boots, I mean Lee's diamond boots, of course. Anyway, yeah, let's go and head over to the love garden, of course, and I'm going to announce who I'm adding to it today. And the person I'm adding to it today has done a lot of really cool videos on YouTube, and I'm adding Howdy Puppy, and she has been making a Stampy and Squishy themed animation series, and she's got some little toys of us, and she's been animating them, and she's been making them go on a big adventure. And it reminds me of some of the videos that I used to make when I was Howdy Puppy's age. So I wanted to say thank you so much for the amazing videos, and welcome to my love garden. And of course, I'll leave a link in the description to her channel in case you wanted to check out any of her videos. Right then, off to the doghouse then to decide who else is going to be joining us for the video. I know I say it's going to be just me and Lee, but of course we always have a doggy companion as well. And I think I already know which dog I want to take with me today. I think I'm going to have Luna with me today, because it's always a good fun to have Luna joining me. So Luna, would you like to come with us? And we are going to head to the Sweetie Pie. And the Sweetie Pie is a big pie, basically, and inside is going to be a candy shop. And in the last episode, we actually made some amazing progress. Let's see if we can jump over the rooftops to try and get there. Yeah, so as I was saying, in the last episode, we made some amazing progress, and oh, can I get here? I keep getting my sentence interrupted by these difficult jumps. Yeah, in the last episode, we made some amazing progress, and we got most of it done, to be honest. And can I go anywhere from here? Yeah, we got actually the, no, okay, that didn't really do anything. But yeah, we got the entire outside completely done. So from down here, it doesn't look very impressive, but if we look from somewhere high up, not that high up, if we try and get back on the hotel, like we did in the last episode. Oh no, this went wrong last time. This went wrong. Oh, don't go wrong again. Ah! I don't learn my lesson. I do not learn my lesson. That is exactly what happened in the last episode, and I forgot, and then it happened again. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Take my word from it. From the top, the pie looks beautiful. Basically, it's supposed to be a big pie, as if it's full of all sorts of different colourful types of candy. And that's what the idea is. And so you can kind of see the pastry and things, and then all of the colour. I gotta show you. I'm gonna find a safer way to show you what it looks like from the top. But yeah, as I said, that's what we did in the last episode. So that's kind of old news at this point. But on the inside, we're gonna be doing in today's episode. Sorry, we're gonna be doing the inside, whereas it's gonna be just as colourful as the outside. And let's go and just grab all of my rubbish. And yeah, we're gonna be filling it full of all of the different types of candy. And hello, Luna. I was wondering where you got to. I think she kept all of my stuff safe. Is that everything? I think this is just about everything. I've ruined my order. You may notice that I have an order that I like to have all of my tools, and it never lasts long because I always switch it around, but I always have my sword, then my bow, and then pickaxe, shovel, axe, then shears, and then something to eat, normally some bread. That's the order I have it. And let's see if I can show you. Let's just go and safely pile up just some cobblestone for now, and I can show you. what this place looks like from above. So yeah, you can see it's a big, colourful pie, and the higher up you are, the more colourful you can see all of the different pieces of coloured wool. But yeah, and now we're gonna make the inside just and bright as colourful. But first, we need to make the floor, and you probably know what that means because we're in this area. We need to dig out the floor, which means we get to have a game of spontaneous spleef. And this is a game where we basically just dig away the floor, and the first person to fall down loses, and the other person to not fall down wins. And looks like Lee's very eager to start, so we can begin in 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go. And so the best thing about this game is, well, one, it's really fun, and two, it's also kind of helping us build. You know, we needed to get rid of the floor anyway, so we might as well do it in a fun way. I'm kind of getting Lee a little bit trapped in the corner here. We've kind of got our own little islands. We've got a little side switch here, and oh, I actually thought I was going to fall down then. I think Lee actually helped me by knocking me across. Let's go and try and get rid of there. Let's try and make it so he can't jump across. Oh, he was just about able to stay on there. I'm getting stuck here though. I need to try and jump, and oh no, I wasn't able to make it. I fell down. Right, let's get Lee down as well then. Ah, dear. So there we go. We have now gone and got rid of all of the floor. And I always like falling down here because you can see, like, underneath of everything that I've built. You can see here's the path, and this is obviously underneath the hotel, and I don't even know what this stuff is. There's all sorts of random redstone and cows, apparently. Look at this cow! Look at this cow's life standing on that little block. Let's save this cow. Look, there you go, cow. You can now get off that one little block that you were stuck on, and you can go for a little bit of a wander if you want. That poor cow. It's my cave cow. This is my cave cow. It lives down in the cave underneath my world. That's where the phantom moos have been coming from, apparently. And oh, looks like Lee's trying to get my attention. What have you? Another cow. Oh, he's got a friend. There's a whole community of cave cows, and even a cow sheep over there as well. How exciting. I was always thinking that I never see many animals around my world. It's because they're all living in caves under the ground, apparently. Right then, let's go and pile up here, shall we? And let's go and do the floor, because the floor is actually going to be 2 layers. I'm going to do... Actually, no, that's too high. Let's break this down. There's going to be 1 layer of glowstone, which is going to be on this level. And then on top of that, there's going to be a whole load of different coloured stained glass. So first things first, let's go and add in all of this glowstone, shall we? And so basically, you're going to see the glowstone through the glass, which is just going to look kind of cool anyway. And it's also going to light up the entire place. So hopefully... we are not going to need any torches whatsoever. So let's just go. I'm going to go and do the edges first. I'm going to go for the jigsaw puzzle strategy and go for the edges first, and then build my way into the middle, and we can fill this entire place up. I should probably... change the dirt here as well. There's a lot of dirt on the side, and I think that might look quite ugly because you're going to be able to see that through the glass. So I could either put coloured wool there or more glowstone. I think I'll put some coloured wool there. So Lee Bear, if we go now and get rid of all of the dirt in a circle around here, all of the dirt underneath the wall, and then I can go around and add in a bunch of coloured wool, which we're going to see. And I also need to get rid of that glowstone, which I hate smashing. I hate smashing glass and glowstone. The sound and just the fact I know I'm not going to have it anymore, and I'm not a piece of dirt. Did you just call me a piece of dirt? That's it. You apologize by giving me cake. Yum, 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 yum. Anytime I get angry or annoyed at Lee, he just immediately puts down a cake, and I immediately forgive him. It's kind of like my weakness. No matter what he does, if he gives me a cake afterwards, I still love him. Right, let's go now and place around a bunch of coloured wool. So I'm just, I'm going to do my own type of randomizer. In the last episode, I built randomly. By using the dispenser, and we are going to do that in a bit as well. But also, if I just kind of keep switching like this, you can see how I'm just switching between all the different colors. It means that I have no idea which color I'm going to place, and then that way it's also completely random. So let's just go and build it around here like this. Oh look, I keep end up making the same stripes anyway, even though it's supposed to be random. But yeah, you're not going to see this wall very much, because as I said, there's going to be glass here. I just don't want you to be able to see any dirt, because that's going to look ugly when the rest is so colorful. So let's go and keep filling around here, and I'll do there as well. And there we go. Once I break away this block, this is everything ready to go for us now to be able to go and place down the colored glass. So I'm actually going to go out here, and I'm going to empty out my pockets with this wall. Actually, I think I should have enough space, just about. I'm going to fill up my inventory. There we go. I only just about have enough space for all of the different colored glass. So the way we're going to do this is going to be Very similar to how we did the walls, but this time Lee Bear is going to keep switching the lever and firing out the glass, and whatever gets fired out, I'm going to go down and place it on the floor. So just keep switching, Lee Bear, and I'm going to go and keep placing in the glass, and then that way we're going to get a completely random selection. And I've not actually really built out of this stained glass. And oh no, there's a little bit of wall I need to place down there. I slow down 1 second, Lee Bear. I found a mistake I need to fix before I place this down. Right. Carry on, continue switching. I'm going to get a whole load here, and you can feel free to help me out, Lee Bear, because I have loads on me already. This is much quicker than the way we did it last time. And don't you think this looks cool? It kind of looks a little bit like you're sort of floating. It looks like you're walking on nothing almost. You can only just about see the different color glass, but it's kind of cool because all of the colors are going to be matching some of the sweets that we have on sale. So all of the colors in the walls and the colors on the floor all match some of the sweets that we are going to sell. So once we've finished doing the floor, that's going to be the next thing that we need to do. We're going to add in a chest and fill them full of all of the different sweets, and I'm going to go and tell you what all of their names are going to be, and then we're going to be ready for business. We're going to be ready to sell our candle. Whoa! Okay, there's a lot now. I think this will probably just about be enough, Lee Bear, to finish off the floor. I'm just going to keep switching through them as randomly as we can, and we need to finish that cake. We need to eat that cake as fast as we can. We do not want to let the cake go to waste. I do not want to throw it away. We need to get hungry so we can go and eat up the I think there's 2 slices left. We need 1 slice each of that cake, and then we can go and place down the final block. So let's go and get hungry, shall we? Let's go and jump and spin around the bright colorful room and try and get hungry, and then we can go and eat the cake. I can see my hunger bar quivering. That means I'm almost hungry, but not quite hungry yet. There we go. I can eat 1 slice and yum. There we go. I've done my part. I've done my half of the cake eating. Lee Bear just needs to be able to eat his half. Anyway. While Lee Bear's doing that and kind of making me dizzy watching him, I'm going to go and start doing some of the rest of the building. So I've got all of my coloured wool here, and we're going to go and do this around the outside, and that's where the chests are going to be. Actually, we're also going to do a counter. So if I go along here like this, this is where the counter's going to be, and this is where the till's going to be. And the till is actually going to be this nether quartz stairs that I already handily have with me. And then, yeah, the rest is going to go around the outside here. So I think the first thing we're going to sell is the sweetie pie, which is going to be the signature candy that we sell here. And I'm going to make it so that whatever block the chest is on is going to be the same as what we sell. So the next thing is going to be a red sweet, and I'll tell you what the names are a little bit later on. And then the next chest is going to be here, and that one's going to be an orange one. And then I can have chests along here as well. And so then after orange, it's going to be yellow. And I could probably have, I do chests here, I leave a gap here, so I do just a random colour. And then after yellow, it's going to be lime. And then the next one here is going to be green. The colours kind of flow into each other and look quite similar. And then we just put a blue one here for now. And then after green, it's going to be cyan, which is going to be here. And then we're going back to this stretch along here. And then this one is going to be blue. And then we can just put anything random here. Then the next one is going to be purple. And then the last one here is going to be pink. And I'll just throw a yellow in between there. So there we go. These are the counters around the side. And oh, is Lee Bear ready to eat the final slice of cake? And he has. There we go. We can now go and put down another block of glass. And then that will be the floor complete. Don't you think this place looks cool? Don't you think this place looks really good? And let's go and stand at the doorway. Just look how overwhelmingly colourful this entire room is. I love it. Right then. And let's go now and make some chests. Lee, do you want to grab the dispenser and all the glass and get that out of here for now? And then we can go and start doing some chests. So I'm going to put a crafting table up here for now, and then that way I can go and make all of the chests. And I can also make a trapdoor, which I need, which is going to be how you go and get behind the counter. So there's actually 10 different things that we sell. So I need to make sure that we have 10 chests. So there's the 9 different types of candy, as well as the sweetie pie as well. So I can put my trapdoor on here, and then I got the this one. I was going to do one here, one here, one here, one here, here, and here. There we go. Perfect. I made the right amount of chests. Now I need to go and make a whole load of signs. And so I can place them on the chest, and then they're going to say what is in them. It's going to be a bit like a pick and mix. So you come in and choose a big selection of the different sweets you want, and then you can take them up to the counter and you can buy them. I can see you there, Lee. I can see you there hiding behind the cakes. Right, and so the first one is, of course, going to be the sweetie pie, and that is basically just going to be a pumpkin pie. So let's go and do it on the second row down, and then I just need to write sweetie pie, just like that. And that is, of course, just going to be a pumpkin pie. I should actually go and grab all of the different sweets. I've got whoa, a creeper, don't come out, Lee, don't come out, no! No, there's another one, no! Ooh, run. Oh, there's another one! Where are they all coming from? Stay away, I don't have my sword ready. That was terrifying. 3 creepers just ambushed me the second I came out. I wonder if they've been waiting for me this whole time. Right, let's go and try and take out some of these googlies, shall we? Can I hit him with my sword? Hit him with my sword, there we go. I was just about able to take that one out. I was all crouched and panicking and all sorts. Right, looks like Lee Bear's trying to sort out the other one by the looks of things. Oh no. Did the other one blow up, Lee Bear? Is that what happened? Oh, I said don't come out. Okay, well, we're not going to worry about this. This actually isn't too bad. It looked horrible, but we just need to fill in a bit of the path here and then go and try and fix the front of this bit here. But this isn't too bad. This can be easily fixed with. Let's just focus on getting the sweetie pie done for now. And actually, let's have a quick check. No more googlies around here. Can you protect me for a second, Lee Bear, while I go and try and grab all of my sweeties? I try and be peaceful in my lovely world, but the googlies, they just don't play ball. They always attack me. Right then, these here, I believe it or not, the different types of sweets. So the first one, of course, inside here, and luckily this is all totally fine, is of course the sweetie pie. So let's go and throw a bunch of these sweetie pies, aka pumpkin pies, and put them inside of this chest here. And then the next one is going to be the red one, and these are called cherry chomps, and these are all new types of candy that I made up. So let's write down cherry chomps like this. There we go. Let's put them down here, and these are going to be the red dye. So let's go and put them away in there. And then the next one, which is the orange ones, these are going to be called Tangy Pops. I had good fun coming up with these names. So yeah, these are going to be a nice tangy sweet. So let's write Tangy Pops on this one here, just like that. And then these are going to be all of the orange dye, so I can go and put them away in there. And then the next ones are going to, oh no, it's not going to let me place the sign on there, is it? I might have to rearrange this. I could do the sign, the chest, sorry, facing the other way. If I do this chest facing this way, because I can't put a sign right next to another sign. So I might have to put this one on here, and this one's going to be the yellow one, which is a sour one. And so these ones are called Sour Shocks. These ones are called. So let's write Sour Shocks like that. And, oh, no, didn't mean to do that. There we go, Sour Shocks are done. And let's go and put them inside of this chest here, like that. And then the next ones are the lime ones. And these ones, it sounds a little bit icky. These are called Lime Slime. And it's basically slimy, limey, tasty thing. So, let's just do, let's just do Lime Slime. There we go. That's if you want some lime slime. And then, yeah, this is the place to get it. And then the next one, which is the green one, this is going to be an apple-flavored one, and these are called Apple Fizzies, and I think they'll be very nice. So let's do Apple Fizzies are going to be inside of this chest here, and so let's go and press done, and I can go and place all of my Apple Fizzies inside of there. Actually, I could have just used real apples. I never even thought about that. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I've done the green apples, so I guess they need to be that color. And oh, this chest is already the right way round, and these ones are going to be a sugary one. They are called Sugar Licks, and they sound rather tasty. I kind of wish I could actually eat these sweets. I kind of wish I could take them out of Minecraft, but I can't. And then the blue ones, these are going to be called Merry Berry. No, not Merry Barry. Merry Berry. I think a berry would be much tastier than a Barry would be. And then these ones are the dark blue ones. These are some blueberries. Let's put them in there. No, I don't think I put the I don't think I put these ones in. I don't think I put the Sugar Licks in either. So let's go and put them away there. And then the final two is going to be this one, which is the purple one, and these are going to be called Triple Ripples. And these is going to be a triple ripple purple. Well, a purple triple whipple. That's a very difficult thing to say. So let's write ripple. Oh no, that's not ripple. Like that. And then the final one is the pink one, and these ones are going to be called called Pinky Winks. So let's go and write these, and then we can go and put everything away in the chest, and then I think everything is going to be finished with the sweetie pies. Let's go and put that sign on there, and now let's go and fill all of these up. I think these are the last two that need to go in. Yep. Let's go and have some of the triple ripples and some of the Pinky Winks away in here. And now if I get rid of the crafting table, and I'm going to eat some cake, yum 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 yum, I think the sweetie pie is 100% ready. So for sale, we have sweetie pies, cherry chomps, tangy pops, sour shocks, slime limes, apple fizzy, sugar licks, merry berries, triple ripples, and Pinky Winks. What a lovely selection of different candy for sale. And it looks like Luna's decided to jump up on the cash register. So there we go. The sweetie pie is finished, and very, very nice job, Liebe. You've done a grand job fixing the hotel. In fact, I could hardly tell that it's different to how it was before. It actually looks pretty cool. I love using this stained glass. And what was that for? What are you doing, Liebe? Why did you attack Luna? Sit down. It's okay. That was... Oh! Now I fell down a hole as well. Let's go and clog this up. Yeah, you better go and make friends. I don't know what that was about. Yeah, I actually love using this stained glass. I'm definitely going to be using this a lot more in the future. But for now, we have just about run out of time in this episode. So hopefully you enjoyed seeing us completely building my sweetie pie game. In the next episode, I'm going to be having a competition to see who the employee of the month is going to be for my sweetie pie candy shop. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye! Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. This is part number 4, that's right, part number 4, num 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 num, of the egg challenge. And we had a small break since the last episode, so I've had a bit of a chance to calm down now. Well, only a little bit. Yeah, it's been a very exciting challenge. I'm assuming you've watched the past episodes. If you haven't, definitely watch them, because this has probably been the best challenge so far that me and Squid Nugget have done. So right, let's carry on. Let's waste no time whatsoever, because I have no time to waste. Right, I want to go, and I'm basically starting again now. I'm basically back to square one, essentially. I have nothing. Well, I have some wooden tools, which aren't going to get me very far whatsoever. So what I really need to do is get some better armor and some better weapons. I think my strategy now is just to try and make sure I'm stronger than Squid. Okay, like the dragon still needs to be killed, but it's pretty weak now, so I don't really believe that is going to be the main problem. I think the main problem is going to be battling each other, and so that's what I'm going to worry about. And I thought I was going back into the cave that I went to the last time, but this seems to be a different cave. Actually, I've not been to this cave before, so I think I should probably at least get some stone tools first before I do anything else. And I'm basically just going for iron. I'm not even going to bother going for diamonds because I'd have to get so deep. I think it would be a little bit too difficult. So let's not worry about diamonds. Amazing as they would be, yeah, it's probably not worth going for them yet. So I'm going to try and get at least a full set of iron armor, and of course an iron sword as well. And then I believe I should be good to go. So let's go and just make some stone tools for now. Stone sword is the priority. I of course need a stone pickaxe, and I'll grab a stone shovel as well. So yeah, I'm starting back on my road to recovery, basically, to get back to what I had lost beforehand. So I'm going to go and gather up my crafting table with some steak, and let's keep looking down this cave. So it's actually kind of nice it's a new cave, because in the old cave, even though it went deep quite quick, there was yeah, I actually gathered up a lot of the iron already, but this cave actually doesn't seem to be going deep at all. So I'm not going to waste time looking for a new cave. Instead, I'm going to go and just dig straight down and hopefully just run into quite a lot of iron anyway. That's the plan. And as I said in the last few episodes, it's kind of nice digging like this because you know that that you're not going to get lost because, you know, if you want to get back to the surface, you just turn around and go back the way you came. So what I think my strategy is going to be now is I am not going to go to the end until Squid does. Unless I feel like I'm 100% prepared and I got loads of arrows and Squid's nowhere near and I think I could get the egg really fast. Unless that happens, I am not going to worry about going to the end until Squid does, because I don't want to have to waste time killing the dragon. I would rather wait until Squid goes to the end. I wait for a little bit so he's killed the dragon, and then when he's trying to peacefully get the egg, I can then jump in and go and try and surprise him and try and steal the egg for myself. So the only time I'm going to worry is if I see it pop up on the screen that Squid has gone to the end. And I must say, I'm getting very unlucky with my iron. The reason I'm digging deep rather than just staying on the level I was on, because if I do find a diamond, like if I get a diamond sword, that is going to be such a big advantage that I think it's kind of worth digging a little bit deeper here. So as I said, I'm not really looking for diamonds, but if I found one, that wouldn't be bad whatsoever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep going down, get as much iron as I can, and then as soon as I see that it pops up, that Squid Nugget has entered the end, and then I'm going to head back up, wait for a little bit, and then charge in. But at the moment, I don't really have anything to charge in with. I think if I came here wearing nothing and wielding my stone sword, I think he would just laugh me out of the end. So luckily, he is in the same situation as me. I'm kind of regretting coming down to this cave though, just because it seems to be a really rubbish cave, but it doesn't matter. Let's keep digging down anyway. I found a little bit of iron. What would be lovely is if I could go and dig my way into another big open cave all the way down here. That is what would be absolutely perfect, but I'm not getting very lucky, and I also don't have a map. So I don't really have any way to find out how deep I have dug down. So I guess the only thing to do is keep going. I am about to lose my pickaxe. I'm trying to think about whether I should bother making an iron pickaxe or not. What I might do, I think this is going to be the best time. I'm going to switch caves. I think that this was probably a bad idea. I'm going to go back to the cave that I found in the last episode, because even though I know there's no diamonds down there, there has been lots of iron that I didn't get, so I might go back and try and grab all of that, because I think yeah, this was probably a bad idea to randomly dig. So it's okay though, I wasted a bit of time, but it's not the end of the world. I am not ready to begin panicking yet, and I did explore down here. I think this is where I came down from, so let's go and head my way back out of this cave. Oh, wait a minute, is this I'm getting so confused. Is this where I came down just now? I think it might have been, actually. They do seem to be right by the surface. Yeah, here we go. This is the big kind of open chamber that I entered, and it's not nighttime yet, because it would be nice to be on the surface when it's nighttime, only because I want to be able to go after spiders, and I know I can get spiders down in the caves as well, but it would be good to get them on the surface. So where was I'm sure it was this cave I went down. Maybe it wasn't then. And oh, dogs. Oh no, dogs can't go to the end. Okay, don't worry about that. Actually, I think, can you take dogs to the end? I'm not actually sure if you can or not. I know you can't take them to the nether. I don't think you can, so I'm not going to worry about taking the dogs for now. Instead, I'm going to go and try and find a different cave then, and to see if I can go down and grab some more iron. It's kind of bad timing though, because it is just about to become night, but there's not much I can do, to be honest. There's not many other options I have available to me. So, ooh. Okay, there's a cave here, but there's also a light. Aha! I think this might be where Squid Nugget went down to. I could go down there, or what I could do is be mean and just block it off, and then hopefully he gets stuck down there or gets confused as to why he can't find his way back out. Well, let's leave that cave then, because if Squid has gone down there, he's probably getting most of the iron from that area as well, and let's instead try and find myself a different cave. Luckily, you don't normally have to go very deep in order to get coal, and here we go. Here's some iron. Sorry, I meant iron, not coal. Right, I can grab a little bit more of this iron here, literally one block. So what I might do is just here, quickly put down my furnace so I can at least start smelting some of the iron I have found so far. And I want to at least make myself an iron sword, I think would be a good idea, because then that way I can go and try and get some of the googlies. But I just need some more iron. Since when was finding iron this difficult? Here we go, there's a little bit more down here. I know my pickaxe is about to break. Literally one block. Twice in a row, I found iron, and it has only been one block. How unlucky am I being? Did I look all the way down this way? I think I might have. Yeah, this just led around to here. Right, let's go and grab this iron then, and let's at least go and make myself an iron sword, I guess. So what I want to do then, as soon as it's nighttime, I'm actually thinking about staying on the surface and trying to get some spiders so I can make a bow. Like, I know I can't really go to the Nether without at least some iron armor, but yeah, the bow is the big priority because that's what I can use to obviously shoot Squid Nugget as well as being able to take out the dragon. So let's see if I can find some spiders around here then, seeing as it's nighttime. I think, is this the direction that the house was? I don't want to wander too far away because I don't want to get lost at all. And here we go. These are the houses here, and I can't see Squid Nugget anywhere. I might actually try and get some wool as well, just in case I need to make a bed. And the reason I might need to make a bed is because of what Squid Nugget did to me in the last episode, which was yeah, I'm not going to say what he did just in case you didn't see it because it was absolutely hilarious. Right, then I can go and start smelting a little bit more of my my iron in the house and make a new pickaxe. Apart from that, I am really just after spiders to try and make myself a bow. And I think as soon as I've got the bow, that's when I'm going to go back into the cave and I'm going to go and carry on trying to get a little bit more iron. What I just didn't want to happen was for me to go down into the cave and then come back onto the surface and it's daytime, and then I've got no way to get the string that I need in order to make myself a bow. But of course, another priority isn't just the bow, but also the arrows. Having a bow with no arrows is not very helpful whatsoever, so I do need to try and worry about that. But first, let me yum 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 yum. Yum yum yum. Go and eat up some cake. And oh, Squid was shot by a skeleton. That is good. That is good. I sound mean, but that is very handy for me. Hopefully, he was down in a cave somewhere, and he's just lost all of his materials. And I know it sounds mean, but this is a competition. I am after him, so that would be good. Anyway, let's get rid of this rubbish stone sword then. I do not need this anymore, and of course, I don't need any of these wooden things. What I do need is to instead go and upgrade to make myself an iron sword. So at least I've got an iron sword now, even though I don't have any iron armor yet. And so yeah, let's go and see if we can find some spiders. Can you see any spiders around here anywhere? I see a lot of horses. Horses sadly don't make spider webs or strings. That's not handy. And hello, Squid Nugget. Hello. He doesn't look happy. He didn't even wave at me. Normally he at least says hello. The rule is that we're not allowed to attack each other on the surface. So when we get to the end, we're allowed to fight. But while we're up here, we have an unstable truce. So yeah, we're not allowed to go after each other. And there's actually loads of skeletons, and they're kind of dangerous when you don't have armor, but if I am able to get a few arrows, that would be handy. But of course, arrows are absolutely pointless unless you have a bow. So the priority is string. And there we go. There's 2 pieces. If I get one more piece of string, then I'm ready to make a bow. There we go. There's another 2 pieces there. I might even be able to make 2 bows, which would be good, because then I'd be able to have a spare one. But I got the main thing I need. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go and try and take out some of these skeletons to see if I can get a few more arrows, and then I'm going to go and try and find another cave and try and get myself a little bit more iron just so I can get armored up. So there we go. I am getting myself a few of these arrows. There's also a lot of googlies. I do not want to die around here. Luckily, the skeletons seem to be shooting all of the other googlies rather than me. I might actually get a music disc here. Can you see that little zombie there going after the skeleton? What are these 2 doing? Right, let's take out this skeleton then and see if I can get any arrows. Would be really handy. And there we go. There are some arrows on the floor. I'm going to go and loop around before I get them though, just to make sure I don't get taken out by this skeleton. Let's try and do my best dodging skills. There we go. I did some nice dodging there. Let's take out this guy if I can. And there we go. I got myself at least a few arrows. And I know it's not much, but the dragon, if you remember, was pretty hurt itself. So let's go now back to the house, and I can make myself a nice, pretty bow. Squid still has not entered the end. Luckily, it's going to come up on the screen if he does. So I know he's not in the end yet. So I can grab some of this food, and I got a little bit more more iron. I can actually make myself an iron pickaxe now before I head down. But most importantly, of course, as I keep saying, I want to make myself a bow. So there we go. That was the main thing that I was after. I'm going to go and store a bit of my spare string and some things in here. And then as soon as I've made myself my pickaxe, I'm going to go and head back down into the underground caves and see if I can find anything else. Well, actually, I do have some flint and steel. I might actually try and make myself some flint and steel. Actually, I won't make it yet, because then I won't be able to make the pickaxe. But having flint and steel would be quite handy for setting Squid Nugget on fire in case he comes after me. I sound so mean against him. We are really good friends. Just when we're battling each other, that kind of goes out the window a little bit. Right then, let's go and try and find a cave. I think I actually saw some holes. Oh, there's a hole there. I could go and have a little look down this one. I might as well go and grab some more food, because I remember that was a big problem. Last time I went to the end, I was always running out of food, and this is a rubbish cave, so let's immediately leave this cave and try and find another one. I think there was a hole over here somewhere. I've no idea how deep it goes, but hopefully I'll be able to go down and find some, just some iron. That's all I need is iron. I don't need an amazing cave. I'm not after emeralds or diamonds or redstone or anything rare. All I want is a little bit of iron. Is that too much to ask for? Right, there's another little cave down this way. I kind of want to get off the surface. It's getting a little bit dangerous with all of these googlies, and I don't have much armor on. I do have an arrow sticking out the the top of my head. A little bit of a flesh wound there. Right, is this a cave? Is this going to keep going, or is this just a dead end? Right, it's just a dead end. What a load of rubbish. Right, there's got to be a good cave somewhere around here. I just don't want to wander off too far. I've kind of wandered a little bit into a swamp around here. I want to be careful for any witches around the area. All I need to find is a cave that has iron in. Is that really too much to ask in Minecraft for a little bit of iron? Well, I guess I do need quite a lot of iron, to be fair. I don't want to even think about going up against Squid or the Ender Dragon unless I have a full set of iron armor. I think that's kind of the minimum. Full iron armor and an iron sword, I think, is just about the least you can have when going into one of these battles. So I don't worry too much about the diamonds, but I definitely want to make sure I have the iron. And is this an entrance to a cave down here? I'm getting worried because I am wandering quite far away now. But no, that's not even an entrance to a cave. Where's a good entrance? Where's the... I don't know where the cave was where I went down before. I thought I went down it earlier, but it all looked different, unless I just went a different way. I think that might be what happened. It was quite a long time ago now when I did the first episode of this challenge. We had no idea that it was going to last this long. You know, we thought it might be 1 or 2 episodes, but yeah, it's been a very back and forth battle, and it kind of reset itself at the end of the last episode. So we've kind of essentially began from the beginning. Well, we haven't. It's almost starting from the beginning in the fact that we don't have anything, but at least the dragon is still weak, and also we've also got the Eye of Ender. We don't need to worry about that. Well, at least it's becoming daytime now, so at least there won't be any more googlies on the surface, but I am no closer to finding my dream cave. But is this it here? It might be okay. Oh, there's some little bit of light here. That might mean that Squid's been down with some torches. Oh, look, someone's been digging deep down here. Is there any iron around this area here? I don't think so. I think Squid might have already been down here. Let's go and have a little look down here then, and see if this leads into an underground cave, and we might be able to steal some iron. I think he's been digging all the way around here. We just used up all of the iron that was in this area. He's been very busy, hasn't he? Aha! There's an underground cave here. Right, there's got to be some iron lying around here somewhere. There's no way he's going to be able to have scooped it all up. Right, let's just keep wandering. There's not many torches around here, and here we go. Here is the iron. Here's the iron all the way around here. This is what I was after. Was this so difficult? Was this so difficult, game, just to give me the iron I needed? Right, so let's go and mine all of this up, and it shouldn't take too long to get enough to make myself a full set of iron armor. And if I have time, if I don't see that Squid's entered the end, I could even try and make some spare armor. Something that we didn't really prepare for too much was dying. We kind of kept dying and kind of kept having to start from square one. If I had at least like some spare sword and a bit of spare armor, that would make it really handy, just in case Squid does take me out. I wouldn't be going back to square one. And this is an awesome cave, actually. This is definitely going to be at least enough iron and possibly, fingers crossed, something even better. So I'm going to try and find a safe place, and I'm going to set up my furnace so I can be smelting the iron while I'm down here, so then that way I won't be wasting too much time when I get back to the surface. And hello, have you followed me down here, creeper? Let's go and knock him out the other way, shall we? And let's go now and put down my my furnace down here, and then I can go and throw all of my iron into here and a bit of coal. And right, let's go carrying on doing some good old-fashioned mining. This is Minecraft after all. This is what I should be doing. I definitely want to keep the area as lit up as I can, so then that way we won't have too many googlies trying to track us down. So let's try and put as many torches around the area, because if I died now, that would be awful. I think that might be what happened to Squid. He might have died in a cave and lost all of his items, and I don't know whether he found it again. So this is good. It's kind of pushed Squid Nugget back a little bit and gave me a chance to maybe get ahead. And I'm getting a bit greedy here. This is a really nice cave. I don't know. I just feel like there's quite a nice chance of me maybe getting some diamonds down here. And I'm getting some good critical hits on some of these creepers here. I don't know. Do you feel it as well? Do you feel like there's just a good potential for finding diamonds around here? I feel it, and I know I shouldn't get too greedy, but I kind of can't help myself because it would be such a huge advantage. It would help me out so much. Having just a diamond sword would mean that it would be very difficult for Squid to take me out unless he had, of course, a diamond sword as well. So I'm going to kind of look down here by this lava. I, of course, want to be careful. I want to be very careful, actually, because there could be more googlies around here. Right, I can't see any diamonds. I'm going to have a little look around this way. A bit of cheeky redstone down there. More gold, more iron, more redstone. Kind of everything that I don't really need, apart from the iron. So let me go and make my way back to the furnace, so I can go and throw a little bit more of this iron in. I should probably get a bit more coal as well, just so I can make some torches, because I'm running out. And that's something that I definitely don't want to forget, is to make sure I have torches when I go back to the end, because that's what I'm going to use to actually grab the egg. Remember, it's not the challenge isn't defeating the dragon. The challenge is having the dragon defeated and then taking the egg. That's what it all comes down to at the end of the day. Right then, let's go and try and find if I can find my way back to the furnace. Is it up around this way, I think, somewhere? I can see some more spiders, a whole load of googlies underneath me. I'm gonna have to go and deal with them in a second, but for now, let's go and put my iron away, and I can put some more iron ore in here, and I can, of course, go and put down my crafting table, and I'm gonna keep making the iron armor as I go. That way I can see exactly how much more I need, and also I'm gonna be more protected while I'm down here. So there we go. I've already got my helmet and my boots ready. Let's go and whoa! That was dangerous. I didn't even see where that creeper was, but it was obviously very close. It was very loud. And oh, there's Squid Nugget. Squid Nugget's down here. He's getting killed by a zombie. Oh, poor Squid Nugget. Right, I guess we're fighting for materials right now. Oh, I don't want him to steal all of the iron from my furnace, actually. I might go and grab that and put that somewhere else, actually. I'm a little bit worried. He has got some slippery fingers. Let's go up here and let's go and try and get things out of my furnace. I guess I am kind of invading his cave a bit. He was here first before me, so I guess I did kind of invade his territory a little bit. So let's go and grab all of this iron out, because I do not want him to be able to steal it from me. And I guess the best way to protect it is to just put it on my body. Right then, let's go and head over this way a little bit. I don't need too much more iron, I don't think. Oh, that's a witch. Don't even want to go that way. Don't even want to look. Not interested whatsoever. Right, I need some more torches, though. It's very dangerous. Oh, no, I'm poisoned. This is bad. This is very bad. Right, I gotta run. I don't have any milk or anything on me. I do not want to die down here, because Squid will be able to get all of my stuff. Let's at least run away from where Squid is and the witch. Right, let's wait here for a little bit and try and get my health up. I don't think anything can attack me. Apart from running around the corner! Whew! That was terrifying. I've got half a heart. I got half a heart and I'm poisoned. This is dangerous. Right, let's try and block this little area off, shall we? Let's make myself completely safe. This is terrifying. This is so scary right now. That witch terrified me. Right then, I think this is going to be a good time to end this episode here. I'm going to wait here and get my health up, and then in the next episode, I can carry on trying to get the rest of the materials I need. And look, Squid was killed by a skeleton again. I can grab all of his things. This is looking good. Believe it or not, this is looking good. Right, I want to thank you all very much for watching this episode, and I will see you all later. Bye!